Aries, this is your September 2016 reading. This is both your love and your general forecasts. Right, the first two cards that come up are your archetypes for the month, in other words, the archetypal energies. The first card speaks about love. So this says a new love liberates you, or by living with love in your heart, in other words, living by the code of love, you can step out of the chaos. So for some of you, there is a new love coming into your life, and it's going to set you free from the situation you're in at the moment. Isn't that everybody's dream, right, when it comes to love? Or by rekindling love, refinding it again, by acting out of a sense of love, you will find you can clear the chaos from your life. So those are the energies very much prevalent in your lives this month. Then the second card speaks about being whole again. This speaks about being balanced and being free, and to bring back parts of yourself you might have ignored. This will make you whole again. So there are parts of you that you've probably kept subdued for a while now, for whatever reasons. You felt you couldn't show them, your partner wasn't happy with it, you've been too busy, whatever the case may be, you're now going to find you can express those parts of yourself again, and in doing so you will feel free again and whole again as well. So these two cards definitely tie in with one another. There's quite a story being told for you this month, Aries. Your challenge card says that the answers you're looking for are within yourself. So if you've been running around in the outside world looking for answers, yes, for starters, that's a place to look, but the final answer lies within you. In your heart, you know what the answer to it is. In your heart, you know what you've got to do. So do some soul searching, because you have the answer. And that answer, as the other challenge card says, will show you the way around your obstacles. You will not have to tackle them head on. You will not have to do something possibly insurmountable, what it seems insurmountable to you at this time. You can actually find a way around it. Now, as many of you may know, there are 2 eclipses in September. And eclipses are very good at doing this. They're very good at shining a light on something you may not have noticed by darkening out something else, or even eliminating something from your life. So possibly something will be removed from your life. It could even be a burden. It could even be a problem. It could even be an obstacle, so that you can see another way to what you want to do. Now we're going to do it week by week, right? Week 1, your first card is about love, and this is the attraction card. And this says you can attract romance into your life. Now this means if you're in a permanent relationship, as well as if you're looking for romance, bring more romance into your life by enjoying life totally. This speaks once again about freeing yourself, about doing things that really make you happy, make your heart happy. So when you do those things, you actually attract romance into your life. And how often isn't the case when we go and do something we really wanted to do, ride a bicycle, learn to dance, whatever, we actually meet somebody there who we attracted to and might even have a relationship with. So there's definitely potential for that for you this month, Aries. And those of you in permanent partnerships and relationships, do stuff you really, really enjoy. It'll make you happy again, and in that way it'll bring the romance back into your life. The general forecast card says to show kindness to others, to give consideration to other people, to act from that point in your heart which is kind. So it's considered action, in other words. Wise, considered action. And maintain a sense of humor. That will also help you. So this is kind of really acting from the heart center. And both these cards have a lot of green in it, which is that heart chakra, isn't it? So open up your heart and work from there for a while. Act wisely, kindly, and with a good sense of humor from your heart center, and you will bring romance into your life and probably will improve your life 100%. The second card then speaks about those committed relationships. So definitely, Aries, those of you that are in committed partnerships or relationships, this is playing a central role in your life at the moment. I think if I remember your past few months' readings, this has been the pivotal point of your life. So you possibly this month have the opportunity to really cement that relationship, which might have been a bit rocky. by claiming back your freedom. Because if you look at your general forecast card, this speaks about that freedom. But this is freedom in all aspects of your life. For starters, don't try and control other people. Secondly, whatever is holding you back and restraining you, and that's normally internal. We like to say other people hold us back and hold us down, but really, in the end, we do it to ourselves. To keep other people happy often, yes, sure, that's the case. But you need to remove those restraints now. And you will find in doing so, you actually cement your relationship. For those of you that meet somebody new now while you're doing those fun things that you love to do, there is long-term potential for that relationship, okay? Then week 3, reconciliation. So, those of you who have now done the things, well, let's first say, those of you in permanent partnerships and relationships who've now got your freedom back again, doing the things you love to do, you feel romance in your life, you and your partner will now have a reconciliation. You will feel the love again, basically. For some of you, there is somebody coming back into your lives from the past. This card is showing up quite a bit at the moment. I'm more inclined to say this is going to bring up situations which remind you of past relationships, where you can actually find reconciliation, where you can find resolution, where you can finally close the door on a relationship that didn't end well. You can close up that energy so that in the future you can have good relationships. So you might find yourself coming up against that situation again, a similar situation, but this time you can move forward from it. You can find resolution and you can move forward. For others of you, this is somebody coming in from the past. But understand that this is to find resolution. Okay, the resolution could be on many levels. It could be with that person, but it could be a behavioral pattern, a relationship pattern as well that needs to find resolution. And when you do, you can move forward. Because your general forecast reading does show this wave of forward movement, momentum coming into your life. So where there were closed doors, where there were obstacles, where you were coming up against things you just couldn't get around, suddenly this crest comes up and pushes you forward. And this card says, go with that wave, enjoy this forward movement and momentum to the fullness of its ability, and share it with others as well. It's a really good energy coming in. Then in week 4, that you deserve love card. Not a single star sign has not had this card this month. This is about kindness and respect for yourself first and for others. Please treat yourself with kindness and respect, and please treat other people with kindness and respect too. It's so needed in this world at the moment. If we do that, if we just do it at home, if we just do it with ourselves, we can change the entire world. And as much of a slogan that sounds as if one should put it in a card or on your Facebook page, it's really true. Practice self-love and practice the same with other people. Be kind, respect people, and you will find that your world will change immensely, and you will attract a different kind of person and a different kind of energy in your life. So that general forecast card is that rainbow, it's blessings. The clouds are going to shift away from that storm that has been brewing in your life for a long time now. The rainbow is going to show, and it's going to be a promise of really good things to come. So make use of this lovely energy moving in at the end of September for you. Your guidance says that courage is found in your heart. It's in the power of the heart's truth. So whatever it is that you need to do, look deep in your heart, because that's where you'll find that resolution. That's where you'll find that determination to do what needs to be done. The final card says investing in home comforts provides security and family togetherness. This, guys, is about feathering your nest, making your home a nice place to be. That's investing time as well as energy into it, and whatever else you can do. But if your home is a good, happy place to be, the people in it are good and happy. When you bring new people home, they want to be there and they enjoy being there. And you enjoy going there. It gives you peace and quiet. So invest that time and energy in your home, be it cleaning up your home and your garden, be it putting new little things in there, be it having a nice atmosphere, nice candles, having a nice facade on the outside that's lovely and clean. Whatever it is, do that this upcoming month is in September, because it will make your home a good place to be and a nice place for people to visit you as well. Right, Aries, if you would like a personal or private reading, we can take a look at how to find that freedom that the cards or the universe is talking about so very strongly in your reading, or where that new love will be coming from. You can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, or you can book a reading through the website. Both URLs or addresses are showing up in the owl picture, and if you look after the owl picture, I have a lovely new little offer for you guys at a really reasonable, cheap price. You can select your own cards, 3 or 5, and then you send them to me, or send what cards they are to me, and within a few hours I will return to you what I think those cards mean for you, and it's a very nominal price. Right, I do hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you very much for watching and listening.
Into the black, far right are you run. The country glass gives back all you see in the brightness of the day. What can be wrong with the crazy old life? Who has the right to say